All right, fellas.
Do you want me to hold these? I don't know what to do with my hands. It's like a school photo.
So the one thing I'm addicted to is white dress shirts. I don't know when I started hoarding white shirts, but I think it happened like a decade ago after I sort of started cycling through all the colors and realizing that white just sort of felt right for me. The best thing about it is it always makes you look polished, dressed up. I tend to like to wear kind of suit jackets and ties with jeans, so it's kind of the perfect foundation for any jacket or tie. You can get them as little as $20 at Uniqlo. You can also pay $500 or more if you're going to like Dior Homme or Saint Laurent. This one happens to be from COS. It costs about $90. I think it looks a lot like some of those higher end ones, but certainly doesn't carry the same price tag. They have a little elastin in them, which not only makes them easy to move around in, but it also helps them from wrinkling so much, so you don't have to like be ironing it every single time. But I'm also like of a generation of Reservoir Dogs and Gattaca and all of these movies where it was like the white shirt was the anchor to this future cool badass look. So when I wear one, I too am futuristic and cool and badass.
Today we're going to talk about the Chelsea boot.
Why is it called the Chelsea boot?
I have no idea. Can't you guys throw that like here somewhere? You've definitely seen the Chelsea boot in the pages of GQ. You've probably seen it on any number of rock stars or otherwise famous or stylish people. I am not a rock star or famous, but when I finally did try it, the thing I liked about it is it dresses up any outfit. Like usually I wear this black t-shirt with black jeans with basic white Vans, and it looks kind of sloppy, but you put these on, you can go to like Ruth's Chris or some really nice steakhouse. This is New Republic, Mark McNary. These are 99 bucks. And they don't look like they're 99 bucks. Super easy. I mean, they obviously slip right on, very comfortable. There is no real break-in process. They're probably the most comfortable shoes I own. Another thing I love about these Chelsea boots, no laces. So very easy to slide on and off. First thing I do when I get home every day from work is I take my pants off, but you can't take your pants off without taking your shoes off. And these are great because you can slide right off. And the next thing you know, you're on your couch with no pants on.
Why white jeans? I like own some blue jeans, but none of them make me feel quite as happy as white jeans do. I think even like reading GQ in high school, I was like, oh man, white jeans, I want to give that a spin. They're like a little off center and you're only supposed to wear them between Memorial and Labor Days. I think that's all a bunch of horse shit. It's a fun way to look a little unusual while still wearing a pretty normal piece of clothing. So I like to wear all white. I like to wear a white t-shirt with white jeans. It looks a little weird and people do a slight double take, but I'm kind of into that. And then you can really wear any shoes you want. I generally stay away from white shoes because you don't want to look like Mr. Clean or a nurse, although shout out to Mr. Clean and nurses everywhere. These are from Uniqlo, from their U line. It's a French designer named Christophe Lemaire. Fresh out of the box, I cuff them a little bit at the bottom so they hit at the spot I want. But generally, I feel weird about tailoring your jeans.
So I'm kind of addicted to this double-breasted blazer, which is from Engineered Garments. The thing that I really love about double-breasted blazers is the silhouette is just so much cooler, I think, than the single-breasted blazer. So I really like to let mine hang loose. It's just way more advanced, takes it to a new level. The rule of thumb with double-breasted blazer buttons is you need to have at least 2 on each side. I like to button the bottom one. A little unorthodox, but you get a nice little roll on your lapel here, and it just looks chill, and it's a little unexpected. If you're unfamiliar with a double-breasted blazer, you're intimidated by it, you're getting like weird Wall Street vibes, relax. There's a lot of really casual ones out there, and if you wear it casually, it looks casual, so don't overthink it. If you're shopping, the one thing that you need to keep in mind is it has to have a peak lapel. It looks sharper, it's cooler, and it looks more interesting when the colors pop. If you find a double-breasted blazer with a notched lapel, just keep walking, do not buy it, trust me.
It's funny because me talking about a black Levi's jacket is a little bit like me talking about why I wear my skin. Black trucker jacket is what I wear when I just want to like get out of the door knowing I'm gonna feel like myself. I have no idea when I got my first denim jacket, I really don't. I have had them for many years, going back to the mid-2000s for sure. There's a store in Berkeley, California called Slash Denim. It's a Levi's specialist. She has really specific ideas about the best stuff over the years that Levi's has ever released. And when something great comes out, she just buys a shitload of it. I always buy a trucker jacket when I go there, and I haven't been there in 5 years, so that's why it's been a while. I've been craving a new one. When I think of trucker jackets, I definitely think of Martin Sheen and Terrence Malick's Badlands. You know, they're on the run and he's got on jeans and a white t-shirt. There's a really famous still photo from the set of him like with his hands up, looking cool in a trucker jacket. It's just like classic Americana. If we're gonna get really Terrence Malick, there should be like some quiet music and just like a shot of my shoelaces moving. If somebody said to me, I don't feel like I can pull off a denim jacket, I would say that's absolutely true as long as you think you can't pull it off. Just do it. There's no such thing as pulling it off. You just do it and then it's done. Then it's pulled.